Hi guys, welcome back to Highland Handmade Crafts. So, as you can hear, I am getting better, slowly, but I'm not quite there yet. And today, I want to do this mould in Ecopo. And I've got these little bears out as well. I need to make a few of them because I'm a bit behind on doing this because I've been wanting to do these for a while. Basically, I want to do some keepsakes for a few people for their babies that they've had. So yeah, that's what we're going to be doing today. I'm going to be doing one keepsake today, and the shells are part of it. So I know a lot of my viewers, that keen on Ecopo, but if you're not keen on Ecopo, that's fine. These are going to be done in resin. So it's kind of a mixed media sort of deal today. So if you stay tuned, we'll get this poured and then we'll start on the resin if that's what you're here for. And yeah, just stick around and see what happens. Right, just let me get my stuff together and I'll be right back. Okay guys, so in here I have a ratio of 200 grams of powder to 60 grams of water. I'm just going to stir it. I don't know if this is going to be enough for this shell, but we'll soon see. Just give it a good stir. I just want to thank everybody for my for your well wishes while I was, well, I'm still sick, but I'm not as sick as I was, but thank you everybody who was wishing me a quick recovery. I really appreciate it. Okay, that's a nice creamy mixture. Just making sure it's all nice and stirred in. You don't want to be stirring it too long because it does set up quite fast. That should do it, I think. I'll just bring this a bit closer. Now I'm just going to leave it there a minute and I'm just going to give it a good tap, give it a good squish. Now I've never used this shell before in resin or Ecopo, so this will be my first time using it. So yeah, it's not quite enough, but that's okay, we can make more. So just grab my scales. Right then, I'm just going to do about 200 grams this time, I think. 100 grams, 200 grams, I'm not sure yet. Probably 100. Oh god, I'm making such a mess. Nearly there now. Really do need to get a scoop for this stuff. God. Right, just a bit more and then that'll be the right amount. I've got it all over me as always. Okay, so just need 30 grams of this now. Hopefully I've just about got 30 grams in here. There we go. I just about did. Okay, give it a good stir. Okay, it's a nice creamy mixture again, so it's about ready to be poured, I think. Look at all this I'm wasting here. Just pop that in there. It's not going to matter much. Okay, let's see if this will be enough. I don't think it is. I think we're going to need maybe 100 more. Should have done 200. Right, I'll get this topped up and then I'll bring you back and we'll start doing these little bears in resin. So just give me maybe 5 minutes, seconds for you guys, and yeah, I'll come back in just a sec. Be right back. And now we're on to the resin part. So I mixed up some J-Diction Fast Cure because these bears are not that deep and I wanted to get these done quite quickly. I made up way too much in this cup and I was a bit afraid of it fast curing. Actually, did I use J-Diction or did I use all-purpose? I might be lying to you. I might have used all-purpose. Yeah, I think that's what I used. I used Apex all-purpose in this one and I made up, I think, 400 millilitres of resin, which was way too much. It was honestly way too much. But you know, you live and you learn, and I decided I was gonna put some dark blue mica powder, I think, in there. Oh, that's right. I was using my new Let's Resin, I can't remember the colour's name now, but yeah, I was using my new Let's Resin mica powder. I got a pack of 60 for my birthday, and some of the Handmade glitter that Tina kindly gifted to me for my birthday. So yeah, that's what I did. And I'm just putting that into the bar. I did put some glue in. This is the first time I've used this technique, and I do believe I may have put a bit too much in this one, but it's still cured. It's still cured just fine. So yeah, it didn't do bad. So I'm just topping up this other one now. I am going to be making a few of these bars because, as I said, I am trying to catch up on some projects that I've been wanting to do for a while. For a lot of people I know have had babies in the last couple of years, and yeah, I'm really behind on making the keepsakes that I want to make them. So yeah, so I decided to get that done now. So because I had so much resin left over, I decided to get a new mould out that I've not used yet, and it's the seal mould. Now, because I did a bit of a mistake here, I put the heat mat on a bit too soon, and the seal had bubbles all under its chin and around its chest area. And I'm honestly not sure whether I'll show that in the end result or not, but we'll see. Because one of my family members might like it, I don't know. I won't be able to sell it at the fair at the end of the year. Either that or I'll keep it. He is very cute, even though he's got all those bubbles underneath him. So I'm doing it again. I'm putting some more glue in. I can't remember if I made this one a bit darker. I think I did. But there's all that resin going in there. The glitter didn't sink actually in the seal. It didn't go to the head or anything, so the glue did work. I did put enough in. I only had glitter sink in one of the bars, so I didn't put quite enough glue in on that one. But yeah, I just poured all the rest of my resin into that. So yeah, I'll see you for demold. Hey guys, welcome back. So, I'm sorry, but I did demold one of the bars. I just wanted to see if the glue had worked and I didn't put too much in or too little. So, as you can see, the glitter has floated like I wanted it to, but some of it's also sank. So I clearly didn't put enough glue in that one, but you know what, it doesn't matter to me because it's actually quite pretty still. I have got some micro bubbles under the chin, and I have got another bubble, a bigger one, I can't find it now, there, so I've got to fix that. So yeah, that one came out pretty good. I'm going to see if this one comes out okay now. I'm just loosening it off. I think I've got a few more micro bubbles in this one. I think this one was the one I overshot with the glue a bit. There's a bit of overage there. God, honestly, these teddy bears, they're cute, but the heads are so hard to demold. Just hope I don't bend the ears too much, because I nearly did with the other one. No, we're okay, I think. I did bend it. Oh, that's the shape of it. So that one, I'll just put this back to normal. That one, the glitter didn't sink at all. Like, the glitter stayed suspended. Now, again, micro bubbles under the chin, micro bubbles in here and there, but there's no big bubbles from what I can see, so that's brilliant. Aren't they pretty? Now, I can't demold this yet because it's not full to the top. This should be cured as well. I am slightly worried about demolding this because obviously with e-cup or it can be a bit fragile, but because I measured it all, I've had pretty good luck with it, so I'm hoping it demolds quite well. So far so good. That is just beautiful. It's a bit dusty. The mould's a bit dusty now, but look at that. It is still a bit damp inside, but it is gorgeous and it's heavy too. There are a few little micro bubbles on the back, but the front, something was in my mould there, a few bits, but on the front, on the top end, there's no micro bubbles, nothing of the sort at all, so that's turned out really well. My plan is I'm going to put a bit of resin in the centre of this and I'm going to plot the teddy bear inside, so it's sort of like what I did on one of my previous videos where I did like almost a half and half e-cup pouring resin with a teddy bear in the middle. I'm going to let this cure, well, I'm going to let all the water drain out of this before I do anything with it, and then we'll do some stuff with it. The other thing I want to say that this is part of a collaboration as well. It's called Wet and Wild Wednesdays. It's hosted by Cassie from CW, is it CWD Artistry? I'm sorry, Cassie, if I've got that wrong. I'll definitely get it right next time. But she's the host and she's a wonderful artist, and there are other artists joining in as well. It's a brand new collaboration, and if you want to see anybody else's works, then please look at the playlist below. So yeah, I'm gonna let this cure fully and I'll see you tomorrow and we'll get on with doing the inside of this. So yeah, I'll see you tomorrow. Bye for now, guys. Hey guys, good evening, welcome back. So this, I think, has all expelled its water now pretty much, so yeah, we're gonna get right into this. So I'm just trying to decide what bear to use. I think I might use this one, just mainly because I'm torn. I might use this one actually. I like the little glittery bits that sank. So my plan is down here, fast cure probably. I'm going to make sure that it's all clean and it's not got any dust in it. And once that's cured, we're going to be putting on top of it. And I'm going to maybe put some little crystals around the edges and maybe some other bits and pieces too. I'm thinking of making a little nameplate here for the baby's name, that is. Yeah, so that's what I'm going to do. I might do a few other bits and pieces as well, but I've not decided yet. So yeah, we'll see how it goes. But isn't that stunning? It really is stunning, that. It's heavy too. So it'll be a good little ornament, a good little keepsake for my cousin. This is for my cousin and her little boy. So yeah, let me go and mix up some resin and we'll get on with this. Be right back.
me a sign that I'm not losing my mind. Starting a new journey is always gonna be scary, but as I walk to harbor and I watch as the tides grow stronger, raising gods, please be with me. Help show people what I can see. Highland homemade crafts, my inspiration is where I'm at. Scottish Highlands, so beautiful and mighty, sing for me and bless me to keep my creations tidy. I have so many ideas floating in my mind, I might need help to decide. I can't believe that I have so many people who want to watch me all over the world. A great community, let's have fun with the creations that will be done. It makes this creator happy that you would want to subscribe to me. Highland homemade crafts, my inspiration is where I'm at. Scottish Highlands, so beautiful and mighty, sing for me and bless me to keep my creations tidy. I have so many ideas floating in my mind, I might need help to decide.
And now we're at the end of the video. I hope you've enjoyed it. I certainly did, making this keepsake for my cousin. Let me know down in the comments, did you enjoy this sort of thing? Or would you prefer me to do something different? I also want to thank all my subscribers, all my new subscribers. I want to thank all of the likes, comments and everything else that you guys support me with. It really is appreciated. It gets my channel out there, so please, if you've not subscribed yet, please consider doing so. It really does help my channel and it's free. And while you're there, click the bell button as well and then you'll be notified. See you later, guys.
Let's go into my Highland fells and look in my book of spells, creating wonders in my domain. The Resin is calling my name. Ooh. Somewhere in my box of molds there's a beauty that will unfold, creating magic with this liquid gold.